Today, the world is full of countless political exiles from Asia, Africa, Europe, Latin America, none of whom can resist that immortal call to spirit and courage, those fighting words, "We shall return." This is Vaughn Meader, somewhere in the Caribbean. I am with the invasion fleet of the Exile Army, which at this moment lies anchored less than a mile from their homeland on this moonless night. It is now 0 hour -10, and you can feel the tension mounting here aboard the flagship as everyone awaits the order to start engines, which will signal the beginning of the assault. And wait a minute, this could be it.
Start the engine!
Start the engine! Start the engine! Son of a gun, the string broke.
Find another one, quick!
There seems to be some engine trouble, so while we wait for repairs to be made, let me see if I can get Captain Gomez over to the microphone. Captain Gomez, can I speak to you for a moment?
Oh, see.
Captain Gomez, now that we're just moments away from action, won't you tell us your invasion plan?
See, sure. The first wave to hit the beach will be the shock troops.
The shock troops. And what do?
They jump off the boat, run through the water, hit the shore, and they yell, "Get out of here, you dirty guys!"
Well, that certainly will shock them.
You bet. Then the second wave come in to mop up. They yell, "Still here, you dirty guys? Boys, you gonna get it!" But before we do that, we have to soften them up with artillery. Battle station, everybody. This is it.
Captain Gomez, we're in firing range.
All right, open fire. I say open fire. All right. Who got the bullet?
Not me.
I don't got it either.
Not me too.
Wait a minute. Here it is. I got it. Just let me get it off my keychain. Oh, here it is. Look at it, huh?
Oh, what a beautiful bullet. It's a big one.
Oh, see. It's a 30-30.
Oh, must be very expensive.
Okay, Sanchez, there's the target. Fire!
Gee, I don't know if I can throw it that far. All right, here goes.
Hey, that's a good throw, Sanchez.
Ooh, look at it go!
Gee, you got a good arm.
Hey!
Good shot, Sanchez. You hit the mountain.
Captain Gomez, does this mean that you will now unleash the full fury of your attack and hit the beach?
Jay, too bad. Come on, man. Let's hit the beach.
Captain, it's 5:30.
Son of a gun. It's 5:30 already?
See?
Okay, turn the boat around. We got to go back. It's 5:30.
Why, Captain, victory within your grasp and you're turning back?
Sure. It's 5:30.
So what?
We only rented the boat till 6.
As a medium of communication, the values of television are debatable, but nothing beats the old TV tube as a medium for solicitation.
And now back to our television studios in fabulous Hollywood, where we are moving into the 38th consecutive hour of this great John Lurch Society telethon. And once again, here's your genial master of ceremonies, Conrad Meader!
Wonderful. Thank you very much. Right you are, Bruce. Hello out there. For those of you who have just tuned in, our telephone operators are standing by to take your calls. So get busy and make your contributions. Our total at this moment is the 87,000 mark, but we're shooting for the grand total of 100,000 within the next few minutes. So pick up your phone right now and contribute. Contribute the name of a communist and put us over the top. Hello, yes, go ahead. Chief Justice Earl Warren.
General Eisenhower, Walter Cronkite. No, oh, I'm sorry, sir. We already have them. But keep trying. Yes, sir. Come on now. We don't have much time. Keep those phones ringing. It doesn't have to be a big contribution like the card-carrying commie. We want small donations, too. Fellow travelers, pinkos, Democrats, Republicans. Every little bit helps. And we have to reach our goal within a... Wait a minute. What's going on, Bruce?
Conrad, this is the entire 5th grade class of PS 54, and they've just brought in their teacher, Miss Minnie Newton.
Oh, isn't that cute? These kids have come down to make the contributions in persons. What do you say, folks? With kids like these, we don't have to worry about our future. Let's hear it for them! Wonderful, wonderful. Hello, John Lurch Telethon. Name that communist. Your neighbor, Fred Dobbs? Wonderful. Your babysitter, little Evelyn Trugy? Marvelous. And who? Your husband, Sylvester? And your 4 little kitties. Thank you, and God bless you, Mother. Folks, we've only got a minute left. We still need just a few more to get us over the top. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Here come those kids from PS 54 back again. And folks, I think we've really got it made. Yes, sir, we're really going over the top. They brought us the really big one.
Ho, ho, ho! Put me down! Put me down!
In his funeral oration to Julius Caesar, Mark Antony said, "The evil that men do lives after them, the good is often interred with their bones." Now, I'm no authority on good or evil, but as a wise man recently said, there's a buck to be made in bones.
This is the voice of Slumber Haven, America's foremost garden of heavenly rest. 2,000 glorious acres of tranquility designed for everlasting comfort. To those of you who are visiting loved ones in the North Mall, the cocktail bar is now open. And will the members of the Greyhound bus tour please proceed directly to the Rose Garden between the little chapel in the heather and the Ferris wheel.
May I help you, sir?
Yes, I'd like to see an undertaker.
Sir, please. You mean you want to see a grief therapist?
Okay, if he's the one in charge of burying...
Sir, at Slumberhaven we do not bury, we lay to rest.
All right, whatever you do with the body...
There are no bodies here, only loved ones. Really, sir, what are you trying to do, depress me?
Well, I'm sorry, I really didn't
Never
mean...
mind. I suggest you consult with our Mr. Farley. You'll find him on the mezzanine of Serenity Hall.
How do I get there?
You just go out the door past the Gate of Remembrance, turn left at the Wishing Well, take the Japanese footbridge across the duck pond, then straight down the mall past the miniature golf course, turn right at the souvenir shop near the Penny Arcade, and there you are, Serenity Hall. You can't miss it. It's the big orange building with the black stripes.
Thank you very much.
Just a moment, sir. There are others ahead of you. You'd better take a number from the little machine.
Oh, of course.
Good afternoon again. This is the voice of Slumberhaven. For the next 15 minutes only, our main showroom is offering a 20% discount on all executive caskets. This includes the Ivy Leaguer, the Sportsman, and the Commuter Special.
Pokerino, everybody plays, everybody wins. And get your coloring books. Get your Slumberhaven coloring books right here. Featuring the funny frolics of Tommy Tombstone and his runaway hearse. Call him Gray.
Excuse me, is this Serenity Hall?
Just a moment, please.
Number 72. 72. All right, number 73.
That's me. Here's my ticket.
Yes, sir. Step into my consultation room, please. I am Mr. Farley, your grief therapist.
How do you do? I'm Vaughn Meader.
Mr. Meader, allow me to extend my heartfelt condolences to you on behalf of everyone here at Slumber Haven in this, your hour of bereavement. Sit down, please. You may cry if you wish. Kleenex?
No thanks.
Now, sir, a few necessary facts. First, what is the name of the beloved who has passed on to his reward?
Zippy.
Zippy?
Yes, my turtle Zippy. He's dead.
Oh, no, Mr. Meader. Not dead. He's only sleeping.
Sleeping? I'd like to see you wake him up. Look, he's right here in this cigar box.
Don't open the box, please. Don't open the box! Close the box! You try to do, depress me? Now, please, place yourself in my hands and tell me what sort of arrangements did you have in mind for the beloved?
Well, I thought maybe you could lend me a shovel, see, and I could dig a little hole in the back someplace and drop the beloved in.
Mr. Meader. Mr. Meader, is this the way you intend to repay Zippy for the many hours of comfort and companionship he's given you?
Well, you know, to tell you the truth, we were never too close. So if you could just lend me a shovel, I'll go outside.
Mr. Meader, please, just look at this brochure. Pictures of Slumber Haven's very own pet paradise.
Pet paradise?
Yes, look here. Why not let Zippy rest on this lovely green hill? It's right between Horsey Heaven and Pussycat Paradise.
Okay, just give me a little spoon, and I'll go out and dig a hole.
Just one moment, please. A turtle plot 4x6 will cost you $2,000.
What?
Well, on the sunny side of the hill. Of course, if you want to be heartless and lay him to rest on the shady side, it's a mere $1,750.
Look, how about giving me a sharp stick and a paper bag?
Yes, but Mr. Meader, you'll be happy to learn that the price includes the following extras. One, cosmetology. Our Mr. Percy, he was with Mac's factory, you know, will make Zippy look just the way he did in real life.
You mean green and dirty?
Number 2, a genuine plastic headstone that glows in the dark. Number 3, a dignified service. In this case, non-denominational. There'll be a slight additional charge for eulogy, of course.
By George E. Jessel, I suppose.
Oh, no. He won't touch anything smaller than a chicken.
Look, buddy, here's a couple bucks. You just lend me a shovel, forget you ever saw me, all right?
Shame on you, Mr. Meader, shame. How can you be so cruel? Open that box. Take a look at the beloved. Take a look at this gentle, loving creature. Take a look
Hey, Zippy's moving. He's alive.
Take that dirty rotten
This is the era of big business. Big deals and just plain big. The medical profession, however, is one of the few callings that has resisted this trend. As the late, great Sigmund Freud once said, a doctor is a doctor is a doctor is a doctor is a doctor.
Isn't this exciting, Dr. Schreiber?
You bet, Dr. Tully. See who's here? Look around. There's Hoffmeyer, chief surgeon at Sedgwick General. Baxter, top cardiologist at Memorial. The top men in their field.
How's business, Dr. Schreiber?
Fantastic. There's a marvelous new virus running around my neighborhood. Business is so good, I've given up night calls.
Oh, that's great. What's a night call?
Oh, Dr. Foster, I didn't expect to see you here.
I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Dr. Tully, I'd like you to meet Dr. Foster of the Surgical Academy. He pulled me through anatomy at med school.
Glad to meet you, Tully. You youngsters keep your eyes and ears open today, and you'll really learn something. That's why I canceled my calls. Private patients are one thing, but a chance to study under Meader.
Yes, we know, Doctor. That's why we're here.
Dr. Foster, you know how much I value your opinion. Tell me, what do you think of Medicare?
Son, you show me a man that needs Medicare, and I'll show you a sick old man. Just remember, our medical association knows what's best for the people and was very wise to recognize the needs by establishing these clinics. Oh, here comes Meader now.
Gentlemen, today I will discuss the most delicate and demanding procedure you will ever encounter. Putting on a fast. Traditionally, it has always been a woman whose clothing is stylish and colorful. Today, I am happy to say men have become style conscious too, and just as eager to assert themselves fashionably. Two pillowcases, one bedspread, two mattress covers. That'll be $12.32 plus 10 cents tax. Thank you, Mrs. Ashley.
And thank you, Mr. Meader. You be good now. Here?
Yes, gentlemen, may I help you?
Yeah, boy, we want to see some sheets.
Yes, sir. Twin, double, what size?
38 long.
I beg your pardon.
My boy Billy Jack here. I'm gonna buy him his first sheet.
My daddy's the Grand Dragon. He's the best Grand Dragon that ever was. And I'm going to be just like my daddy. By day, I'm going to work at the city dump. But at night, I'm going to get me a shotgun and go out riding and burn me some crosses and all like that. The good Lord willing.
Amen, Billy Jack, amen.
Uh-huh. All righty, now here are some very fine muslin sheets.
No. Not muslin again. It just won't drape.
It won't?
You listen to him, boy. He's the head of our costume department. And besides, he's our imperial wizard.
Well, I'm pleased to meet you, Mr. Wizard.
Just call me Imperial.
Okay, Imperial. Now, what kind of sheet did you have in mind?
Well, I was thinking of something different. Something more elegant. Something that'll clang.
Well, I have some percale sheets.
No. I already have 3 of them. They're just hanging in my closet. Besides, percale is too old for little old Billy Jack. Don't you have anything more youthful?
Well, I have some rubber sheets at the Diety counter.
Ooh, that's silly.
Hurry up, boy. We're riding tonight, and I ain't bought the lumber and kerosene yet.
And marshmallows, Daddy. Don't forget the marshmallows. You promised me if I help you clean out Miss Perkins' cesspool, you're going to buy me those big toasting marshmallows with the jelly beans and all the little
Wait
things.
a minute. Imperial, I think I have it just the thing. Chiffon. Silk chiffon. It's light as a feather. It moves like a dream. Look here.
Ooh, chiffon. But dare we? I mean, don't you think it's a bit much?
Oh, no, sir. This season it's all the rage in Birmingham.
Birmingham? Well, that's good enough for me. But the color, it just don't look pure white.
Oh, that's just the lighting in here, sir. It's true white. But don't take my word for it. Step outside and take a look at it yourself in the moonlight.
Never mind. We don't have the time. Now just wrap it up.
No, don't wrap it up, Daddy. I want to wear it right now.
You bet, Billy Jack. Step over to the mirror. Now let me drape this chiffon over your little head. There. Now that's you.
Ooh, stunning. Now, all we have to do is take up the hemline about 2 inches, and instead of a pinking hem, I think I'll just use a half feather stitched hem. Now, I'll just take a little tuck under the arms and right through the back to give the sleeves a ragline effect. And just one final touch, a white satin belt basted right onto the skirt. It's heaven.
My little boy. He's all grown up now. He don't need his daddy no more. Yes, sir. I just lost my little son.
Well, from where I look at it, Mr. Dragon, you haven't lost a son, you've just gained a daughter. Ladies and gentlemen, last night I had the wildest dream. I dreamt I was a dog. Not a pedigreed dog or anything like that, just a common, ordinary mutt named Prince.
and I was walking along the street sniffing car fenders when all of a sudden I came... You see, I found myself in the middle of a big bunch of dogs, so I turned to a cute little French poodle next to me and I said, "Raff, what's going on here?"
You'll find out, chérie.
All right, everyone, quiet, please. This meeting will now come to order.
Who is that English bulldog?
That is Sir Basil. He's presiding over tonight's meeting.
Tonight, fellow canines, we are confronted with a matter of the utmost gravity. One of our number has committed a dastardly act which threatens to destroy the good name which dogs have long enjoyed in the world of men. Will the prisoner please step forward?
What is this all about? What prisoner?
That one there. That German police dog standing between the two boxers.
You heard what the judge said, Fritz. Get out there.
Prisoner, step forward and state your name.
My name is Fritz Wolfgang Schleswig-Holstein. License number 630-7.
And would you tell the court the name of your master?
My name is Fritz Wolfgang Schleswig-Holstein.
The name of your master.
Under the articles of the Geneva Convention, I am only required to tell you my name and license number.
You are directed to give me the name.
I will tell you his master's name. I am not afraid. His master's name is Sergeant Otis Spurlock of the Alabama State Police.
Order! You're behaving like a pack of people. Prisoner, how do you plead?
I refuse to plead. I will not submit to a kangaroo court conducted by a bunch of dogs. I demand a lawyer.
He's right. He's entitled to counsel. I'll defend him.
Oh, Sherry, he doesn't deserve it. He would never give you such a chance. Believe me, I know the Bosch.
Stand aside. Stand aside, sir. I'm ready to defend you because I believe in the American way. According to the Constitution, everyone shall have a right to a fair and impartial...
Oh, shut up!
What?
Shut up, you mongrel hound. Your Honor, I demand another lawyer. This dog has mixed blood and I am of pure stock. My pedigree paper shows that my great-great-grandfather was Rudolph of Stuttgart and my mother was a blue-ribbon Bavarian blue blood.
What did he say?
Mind you, I was a blue... keep your pushy boxer. What the hell are you...
Silence now. Now listen here, Von Rittendorf. You have no alternative. I hereby appoint as your counsel this, what is your name?
Prince.
Prince? Some prince. The only papers he got are the ones he was housebroken on.
Enough. Defense counsel, proceed.
Very well, Your Honor. Now, sir, you are charged with attacking people. Are you guilty?
Oh, good gracious, no. I have always been a peaceful dog. There is nothing I used to like better than to sit in front of the fire and have my master file my fangs. And then they drafted me.
Are you trying to say, sir, that you were forced to attack people against your will?
But of course, you nice mongrel, you. I was only following orders. All of us were. The officers made us do it. They are the guilty ones. What's the matter? Didn't you see Judgment at Nuremberg?
Then how do you answer to the charge of biting children?
For those children? Nobody told me.
We've heard enough. Turn him over to the dog catcher.
We had a good day going until you came along. Judge, just give me 1 minute alone with him at the alley.
Couchant, you are not a dog. You are a pig.
Comrades, please. When it comes to this kind of thing, listen to a Russian wolfhound. Your Honor, may I speak?
Very well, Boris. Please be brief.
Thank you. In Russia, we have very simple method for dealing with undesirables. How do we do that? I'm glad I asked. When we don't like something, we decide does not exist.
I beg your pardon.
We make believe never happened.
You mean like Joseph Stalin?
Who?
I see what you mean, but what bearing has that on this case?
It's very simple. Since prisoner has disgraced all dogs, prisoner is no longer a dog.
No longer a dog? What on earth do you mean?
From now on, he's a cat. Hey, you, Fritz, you're a cat.
Well, this is ridiculous.
Shut up, pussycat. Go chase a mouse before we bite you in pieces.
You can't do this to me. Meow, meow.
How much longer can we hold out, sir?
I don't know. They've got us outnumbered. Hey, well, look out. There's one behind you.
He missed me. Wow, that was a close call, sir.
Oh, I'd like to get my hands on the rat who's been selling them whiskey. Oh, here they come again. Heaven help us.
Listen, look, they're coming.
Oh, no. First the Shriners, now the American Legion.